Right, so Mo. Right, hello and welcome to episode 6.
I think so. Maybe.
I think so, yeah. So, I've got some good homework for Mo this week. I'm looking forward to giving it to him. I'm going to open your videos now, Mo.
Nice. That's it.
Yeah. Right.
So the first one is probably like the best one. So just open it and you know where I am at the moment.
Okay, so the very first one, the one you said don't watch. Did he send it on Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
That was actually. Should we talk about my injury and the break I had?
Sugar. Yeah, we 100% should do. Yeah.
That might be important. Yeah.
I think that's very important because I'm interested to know what you think about having that break and then how you've gone about that.
So first of all, it has been like I don't know a few weeks since the last call, because I first was injured at my leg or muscle fiber, and then I went to the WGF, and there I just wanted to focus on the competition. And after the WGF, I unfortunately got another injury, which is kind of shitty. On my biceps, I had tendinitis.
Oh, tendinitis! No way. Was that from juggling?
No, actually, the injury on my leg was from juggling, just from doing too much.
Wow.
And the one on my biceps was from strength training.
Okay.
Yeah, and therefore I had like maybe 2 weeks of break.
Yeah. Throughout the WGF. So do you mean two weeks break from head bouncing?
Maybe, or was it less?
I am not sure. So you went to WGF. Obviously, you were focusing on WGF, weren't you?
Yeah.
I think you probably had about 2 weeks off head bouncing. Well, I mean, you'll know better than me because you've been training yourself.
Let's say it was a 2-week break, and before the WGF and before my leg injury, I was quite good, and there or for my head bounce level, let's say that actually, and there the first video was filmed, and should we dive in, or should we talk about how it was after the break?
Well, I was so in last episode, if you guys can remember, Mo was saying that after when he gets back from WGF, he'll want a few days to get his head bounce ability back up again. Because you thought your head bounce ability would drop, and did it drop?
Yeah, it didn't drop. It was quite surprising because for my juggling level, I'm pretty used to insanely big drops in my skill level whenever I take pauses or just take a break for a few days. And it really, it mostly takes me a week or 1.5 weeks to get back to my juggling level after a break. But for head bouncing, I was really surprised because the first session after the injuries in the WGF, I just started with the drills from week 1 and just went through every drill Lewis gave me from week 1 to week 5. And at the end of the practice, I was right at the level where I stopped practicing. So that was quite amazing.
Nice. Do you have a reason on why that was the case? I have a theory why that is the case, but I'm sure your theory will be the same as mine.
First of all, because I'm just a noob at head bouncing, because there's not much skill to lose. And the second one is, which is also an important advice I would give you if you make a break, is to run through the basics first. And I think that helped me the most.
Nice. Now, I never told Bo to run through the basics first. He just did it on his own command. So that's probably why he's so good at juggling in general as well. And one reason why you're improving so fast with the head bounce, you've got a good mentality.
Thanks.
Yeah, very impressed.
Another advice I learned in the last days is that it's so important to always push yourself and don't really it's important to make it to do the basics as I just told you, but it's maybe even more important to push yourself and do stuff you can't do, because I noticed that whenever I did a head bounce session where did more basics than really pushing the level. The next session wasn't as good as, like, for example, when I really pushed myself in the session before. So that's also why I'm hyped for the new homework.
Nice, Mo. I'm so glad you said that. I did not tell Mo to say this because I've written down something very similar here. So I might as well read that out if that's all right.
Sure.
Yeah. This is more for the viewers because now you literally just said what I'm going to say in a way.
Wow.
So when learning to juggle, so forget the head bounce. When learning to juggle, pushing yourself is important as it makes the previous stuff easier and whatnot. But if you push yourself too far, like doing tricks which is beyond your skill level, like way beyond your skill level, that is where bad form is created. Whereas when learning to head bounce, it's, as previously discussed in previous episodes, it's hard to have bad form. So with the head bounce and head balance, you can push yourself much further with the head bounce and head balance than you can do with juggling because bad form is harder to be created. Does that make sense to you?
Totally. I agree.
Yeah.
100%.
But I also have written down this because from being friends with the Norwegians, I'm going to say this now. The Norwegians didn't tell me to say this, but this is what I've written down. But I do think trying impossible tricks is very important now and again, but not to over and over and overdo them. Might just do a 7 ball, 7 up, 720 once in a session, just once, even though you're nowhere near it. So that's, from my experience, that's one reason why I think the Norwegians are so good. Yeah. I don't know if you would agree with that or not. This is just from my experience.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Mo, we are now going to look at Mo's juggling tricks. So I have not seen these. I've not opened them up. I'm not allowed to. And I'm very excited to see how you got on with the homework from week 5. So I'm going to open the one that you sent on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, 5 balls, right. Holy shit, Mo! Nice, it's still going! Holy sugar, that's amazing, Mo! Did you expect you to get that?
On this day,
Yeah.
it was quite. I think I got it quite fast, but it was still really nice. I was pretty pumped that I got it.
Nice.
But now it's pretty easy actually.
Nice. Okay, so you've done
Yeah.
it more than once then.
What?
So you've obviously done it more than once.
Yeah, I get it like every third or every fourth try.
Yeah,
So it's not that hard anymore.
do you hear that?
Yeah, I remember that you told me your head bounce skill like increased a lot because you just threw the ball from the pattern into head bouncing and
Yes.
continued. Therefore, I just pushed it.
Nice. I think when throwing, when juggling the bounce, like 5 with the bounce, with one of them being the bounce and throwing it in, you're taking away that point where you have to bounce, and then try and start juggling with a certain time. You're taking it away. You're just throwing it in, and then you're just carrying on juggling. Yeah. I think that's a big. That's well mentioned, Mo. So I'm just going. Let's do a slash back to week 5, and see Mo's reaction when I asked him to do this. 5 balls into 4.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was so good. Like it was the perfect time to give me the exercise.
Good. Okay. I'm very glad that was. Yeah, I'm happy it worked out. Right.
The
So
next one is first I have to say the next one is kind of random because he didn't tell me to do it.
okay.
But I just thought I will try some stuff.
Interesting.
So, yeah, that's what it.
I love being creative. Okay, let's have a look at this. Yes, Mo. Holy sugar, Mo! No way! Nice! Nice!
Yeah.
So happy about that. Very happy to see that.
Awesome.
The third one.
Yeah.
Let me play that again. 2 up 360, that's really nice. There's so much control, Mo. The other direction, unbelievable, Mo. Mo, you're improving fast, aren't you?
Oh, nice.
The next one.
Yeah, some stick balance.
Yeah,
It's
nice.
not a pen.
Yeah, that's nice. So, nice. So, now the next one. Is that the pen balance?
That's a pen. Yeah, that's just the normal balance.
Nice.
Just to check.
How is that feeling for you?
Better and better, but still hard. But I think the next clip, or some of the next clips are with pen balance and juggling, and I qualified it. So
Yes.
it's definitely getting better.
Okay, so the next one with the... Is that a stick balance with juggling?
Yeah, that's a stick, yeah.
Okay. 5, nice. That's great. That's great, Mo. That's great. Yeah, really nice. Yeah. I would like you to keep on practicing that.
The next one is also 5, but 14 catches.
6 balls.
Oh no, sick ball, sorry.
Fucking hell, I'm amazed. Let's... I was getting ready for 5 and then... Nice, that's really good, Mo. Really glad you're doing that.
I also noticed that my pen and the small stick balances drastically improve my club balance with club juggling.
Oh, no question.
Which also motivates me even more because it's like I don't really enjoy it much to practice, but it motivates me if I see that it helps me.
Yeah, it's. I think learning the pen balance and pencil balance while juggling helped me so much. With the head bounce too, like massively.
That's a 14 catches, yeah.
Whoa, yeah, that's a lot longer. Very nice. It's really smooth, Mo, isn't it?
Nice. Yeah.
Nice. I really like that. The next one, that's
with the pen balance.
nice.
And 6 catches, yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Really good. Really happy about that.
Nice.
The head bounce. Yes.
Yeah, those are just the main drills.
Yeah, those. I love the high throws, Mo. It's really good.
Yeah.
And the switch with the 501. The next one.
Yes, and 501 endurance.
Nice.
That's pretty easy now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking really smooth.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that's my 3-ball pattern. But I don't have one.
Yeah. Well, this homework will include 3 balls and the head bounce, but you won't need to learn it. So I'm not going to ask you to do 3 balls with the head bounce. I'm just going to. What you'll find out, I suppose. You don't need to learn it now. You can do it without ever doing it before. So.
I think so too. Excellent. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, the next one. Oh yes, Mo, I love you. Nice, you're just really nice.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm going to watch the next one.
Yeah.
Yes, with the behind the back. Nice, Mo.
Yeah.
Nice, I like the shoulder bounce.
Nice. Okay, Luis. Just a second. I forgot some clips.
Okay.
Okay, they might be on the phone of my girlfriend.
Okay. Do you want to
just tell you what I did and you include it in the video?
That's a good idea. Yeah, you tell me and I'll put in the side caption of what you're doing. Yeah.
Sorry, because those are like the 2 best clips. And somehow, I don't know where they are. Okay, the first one is I got the 3 clips actually.
Yeah.
Like first the forward run. Like my record now is 40 catches.
Of 3 clubs and the bounce.
What?
So,
4 balls. And the bounce ball.
4 balls with a head bounce.
Yeah.
How many catches did he say? I missed it. 40. Nice.
The next one is head bounce with 4 balls and 7-5-3-1 to do 4 balls. That's another cool one.
Give me a second. So 4 balls, 7, 5, 3, 1, back again,
Yeah.
all with a head bounce.
Yeah. It was sloppy, but I got it right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow, really, that's amazing. How did you do 3-1, like a snatch?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Nice.
And the last one was the 6-ball flash, actually,
Whoa,
with the head bounce.
oh my god, high five!
That's a cool one.
Nice.
Um,
Have you tried 5 with the head bounce yet?
no, because I was unsure, like, if it's allowed. Because I skipped 3, and then I was like, what should I do next? I want to push it, so I'll just do 6. And actually, the first time I tried 6 with the bounce, I got the flash. Yeah.
Don't know what to say about that. Right. So we've looked at that. Do you have any questions or anything?
No.
No. Okay, Mo. Great. So happy you're improving so fast. Mo's making me look great. Mo, you.
I mean, you are a great coach, definitely.
Well, I'm just telling you what I think, but you're doing the work, and it's your brain.
You're telling me the right things.
Your brain is very smart. It's good. But you're 20 now, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so should we get on to the homework then?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah? Okay, so obviously it's going to be the exact same as last week, the top 4. So high bounces.
Can we split it again for like first the balance stuff with my recording stuff? Yeah. Can we split it for first the balance stuff and then the bounce?
So what I've done, I've got just bounce separately, then I've got balance, then I've got juggling and head bounce, and then I've got a bonus homework.
Okay.
So it's quite a lot.
No worries.
But the bounce stuff alone should only take 5 minutes. Less than that. So yeah, it's high bounces. Throw the head bounce high, have like a 9, and then try and control it. Yeah. And I would like you to try those 2 while standing on one leg as well as standing on both legs. Yeah.
Okay.
You really want to push your head bounce control. This is something that you will need to have that peak, to have the spike. Okay, so that's juggling with a... No, that's just head bounce.
Yeah.
Shall I give you the juggling with a balance?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want... so it's basically the same as before. Stand on one leg with a pen balance. And try to juggle.
On one leg?
On one leg with a pen balance. Just try. It might not go very well, but you must try.
Yeah, okay.
And then also stand on one leg with a stick balance and juggle. Do what you want. 3 balls, 4 balls, 18 balls, whatever you want.
Yeah.
And then obviously juggling with the pen and the stick again. You want to keep on pushing that. Yeah. I'll just leave you to do... It's basically the same as balance. You're just doing it with something smaller. So you know the progression. But it's important to get better at that because it will make a difference, I promise you. Okay?
Yes.
So, juggling with a head bounce. Homework. Oh yeah, okay, right. So I want you to juggle 2 balls in one hand. Last week I asked you to throw one high, didn't I?
Yeah.
This time I want you to head bounce the ball high. Head bounce high.
Right.
Yeah. So it's the opposite way around.
I actually never thought of that, but yeah. That's a nice one.
It's a good one. So I've written down, you can do it 2 in one hand or you can do it with 3 balls. So you can juggle 3 balls and do one high. You've never done 3 balls before. But
I'll just do it.
So yeah, you do whatever one you want. 2 in one hand or 3 balls, whatever you want.
Do you mean continuous high bounces?
Yes,
or,
continuous. Okay. Continuous. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. It's going to be difficult for you. Hence why I said 2 balls.
Nice. Yeah. looking forward to try that.
Yeah. I don't want you to practice 3 balls. You can do 3 balls now, so you never need to practice it. You can do
I
it.
somehow also don't want to practice it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No need to learn it. No need to practice it. You can do it.
Yeah.
End of story. Okay, and another one.
It's also funny that I can always say I never tried 3.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, you're so good at juggling, so. Right. Okay, yeah. The other one is I want you to do. Do you know that drill that you do with 3 balls and then you throw it up and you go into 2 in one hand?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want you to throw that head bounce high. So 7.
Okay.
Even try a 9, but not the juggling. The juggling stays the same height. Yeah. So
Okay.
and then try and control it down back to a controlled.
Yeah.
So these 2 things that I've just told you, very important.
Okay, I'll write it down.
Okay, so and then for the fun part of the homework.
Oh, I thought that was the fun part.
No.
Okay, interesting.
So I don't know if I sent you it, but do you know my video? Thanks, Mark Kilbuzz.
Which one? The shower.
No. But you will be doing shower. So the video that I made for Mark Kilbuzz 13 years ago, I want you to do all the tricks in that video.
Oh, nice.
And
Okay, I don't know the video, so
Well,
I'm not sure if it's like an impossible task, but yeah.
I don't think it's an impossible task. And you don't have to, but if you
I will.
use
I will try for sure.
what you try. If you use the same music,
Yeah, we should edit it like side by side.
yeah. If that happens, I'll buy you pizza. But I've got a few things to mention about that. It's the same video that where I told you about the time when I filmed myself juggling 5 balls in a head bounce, my first ever attempt and second ever attempt. That's in that video.
Mhm.
So I would like you to film your first 5 ball ever attempt and your second 5 ball ever attempt. But you will have so much more pressure than I do.
I just wanted to say that
Yeah.
I've got the pressure because I know what you got.
Yes. But if you didn't want to, you could just film 2 nice runs of 5 balls and the head bounce. Nice meaning it could be anything. 5 catches, 10 catches. But they have to be one after one another. And what I recommend to you is if you want to film it on your first ever attempt, film 5 balls and the head bounce at the end after you've done all the tricks in the video.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Because the tricks in the video will really enhance your brain when it comes to.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And that's everything. So it's quite a lot of homework, but that first bit with just the bounce, that's going to be standard homework. That's going to be something that you'll hopefully do for the rest of your life while you're juggling. And then juggling.
Is there anything to do with 4 balls?
In
like
the
any
video.
drills or any patterns? I don't know.
Do you want more? I would love to give you more.
If you say like something would make sense.
It wouldn't. Yes. This makes a lot of sense, and I was going to ask you to do it, but I feel bad that I'm giving you so much.
No, that's good. I want the homework.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, they're the best student of all time. Oh, I'm glad to love you. I highly recommend doing juggling 4 balls. Also in the video, there's 100 catches of 4 balls. You have to do that to complete the video. Okay.
Okay.
Once the video is completed, we will then start juggling clubs.
Oh, that's a good motivation.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it like that.
Let's do it like that. If you want a little bit more homework, juggling 4 balls in the head bounce, start in async, go into sync, then back to async again.
Okay.
And you can start with sync. You're at the point where your brain won't have too many timing issues with 4 balls because 4 balls are so simple. But going in and out of sync is a great idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's also one more thing that I would like you to work on if you want more homework.
Definitely.
Yeah, that is. So you've obviously gone into 4 balls and the head bounce.
Yep.
I want you to practice coming back out of 4 balls and the head bounce.
Yeah, I'm practicing it as well.
You practice that too, okay?
It is in the video after the 7-5-3-1. I'm doing that. Like I'm doing 5 balls and the head bounce ball, with the head bounce ball, going into 4 balls and then going back to 5.
Nice. Okay.
I feel like that's somehow harder than going into 4 with the bounce.
Yes. So it will be timing issues.
Yeah. True.
Soon that will then turn around. It'll be easier to go into 5 than it is to throw into 4.
Okay. Because for me, it always feels a bit like luck. Like whenever I get the right ball at the right timing in my hand, and the bounce ball comes off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll get into it.
I understand that. So let me tell you something. I'll try my best to explain. My camera's almost out of battery. Can I change the battery?
Yeah, of course.
Give me just 2 seconds. Right, I'm back. What the hell were we talking about?
That it's still, like for me, it's harder to get back from 4 balls in the bounce to 5 balls than the other way around.
Yes, okay. So sooner or later that will switch. It'll be easier going into the 5 or into the higher number.
Okay.
So I think this is an important skill to learn, because this is you're controlling the timing of the bounce and the juggle subconsciously. When doing 360s with the head bounce, or when I'm sure it's the same when doing pull downs with the head bounce. I don't do rings, so I don't really know, but I'm very sure it's the same. When I'm going to do a 360 with the head bounce, everything's separate. I can do 7-4-4s, it makes no difference. Well, not anymore, but I used to be able to. And then so I'm going to do a 3-8 with 5, 360. For some reason, my body just, okay, now's the right time to do it. I'll do it. And it literally takes one or 2 bounces to find the time, and it's very strange. It's a very subconscious skill. I'm not like, right, time is bounce the ball a bit higher, right now. I don't do that. I'm like, I want to do a 360. Okay, I do it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's very strange, and bouncing out into the high number, that's a very subconscious skill too, and it's a lot easier than the head bounce. So it's a lot easier than the 360. Yeah. So I do want to get you on to doing 360s with the head bounce, because that is the last thing that helped me get over that peaking point of becoming a good head bouncer instead of a not very good one, if that makes sense.
You are, definitely.
Yeah, but trust me, Mo, you're going to be the best head bouncer in the world if you carry on like this. Gato will contact you saying, who are you? Can you teach me the head bounce?
Nice.
Yes.
Is there a 360 in the video?
No, not with the head bounce. Back to head.
Okay.
Back to head bounce.
Because for me, even one 360 just with the head bounce is really hard still.
Yeah, that's good. Doing a 360 with the juggle, it will take a while, but I will push you into it at some point, but not too soon.
Yeah, of course.
Not too soon.
I completely trust you.
Okay.
You'll be right.
Oh,
I'm sure.
but I feel honoured, Mo. I feel honoured.
I've got one question.
Say again?
I've got one question.
Yes.
For the 4-ball drills, do you think it's a good drill good to do 5-ball drills like 5-5-2 or 5-5-5-5-0?
No.
Okay.
Let me tell you this. Yes, obviously, because it makes you better and you have to get used to the shape. But you don't need to practice that, because you can already juggle 5 balls. I think 5-5-2, 5-5-0, you're just adding to a skill that you've already got, so your level won't really go up.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, does that make sense? So those drills Mo's training for, he's already got that skill, so he doesn't need to train that skill anymore. It's already there. Does that make sense? Good question though, Mo. I'm glad that's in the video.
Yeah.
Saying that, I used to practice 7-7, 7-7-2 with the head bounce, but that's because I can't do 7 yet. I can't juggle 7 without the head bounce, so it's a good juggle for me to do. But if you can juggle 7 consistently, I don't think you need to add that into your thing, if that makes sense. Okay, Mo, so I believe that is all the homework.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'm exceptionally excited to see how you get on.
Yeah, me too.
Exciting, man. Okay, I'm just going to turn it off.
Yeah.
So this is the end of episode 6.
Yeah.
See you guys next week, however often we do this. Bye bye.
Yeah.